we got Linus with aces. Everybody's getting aces. He's on the button. Munez opens hijack. Linus 3 bets. And Munez 4 bets. They're deeper. They're deeper than 100 bigs. So
yeah. And probably you're gonna see Linus flat the 4 bet, right? With aces.
Yes, sir. You know your stuff.
So you can see it's just the same thing all over again, where here Linus is gonna be, I'm gonna flat ace king, I'm gonna have to flat queens and jacks and all these hands. And then aces is coming along with them as the babysitter. So it's the same concept from the previous hand.
Do min 5 or 5 bets exist here?
I would, if I had to guess, I'd say at this stack depth you might even play only flats.
Okay. Munez fires quarter, looks like. And Linus re-raises to pretty much 3x, looks like.
Yeah, so Moon is firing quarter. It's just a very good board for him. I wouldn't be shocked if he could bet a bit bigger or if he could have 2 sizes. And then Linus is saying, well, you know, actually, Mr. Munez, I hit 9s and jacks and kings and all these hands as well. So, like, you can quarter, but again, think back to the hand in the stream where it went king, queen, jack, rainbow. He's like, sure, Munez, you 4-bet ace, king, and aces, but I'm actually the one who's going for stacks on this board, so I'm gonna be active about it. I'm not gonna let you take the driver's seat completely.
When he raises here, he's committed always because of the SPR?
Is he committed always? I mean, he's trying to stack off, but if it comes a bad turn, he might not put his stack in.
Okay. So Munez calls, and then 5 of diamonds.
Knowing Linus, he might put it in anyway, yeah. Yeah, 5 of diamonds, so he's probably just going to keep firing his stack in.
Munez checks, and Linus goes for the jam, and he gets called by jacks.
Jacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything checks out?
I mean, the big difference here between Linus and most guys, I would say, is the flop raise turn shove. I think not a lot of people would play aces like that. It feels a little bit like an overplay in that, right? So imagine you have aces. The other guy is much less likely to have ace king when you have aces. And then you're like, well, what's he putting a stack in with, right? That you beat. If you have aces and he has less ace king, he's gonna have kings and jacks. Is he putting in a stack with queens? Probably not. So it feels, if it were anyone by Linus, I would be like, this doesn't seem great. Knowing Linus, this is probably just technically accurate.
Yeah.
Like I've had enough experience arguing with Linus's plays to know whose intuition is better, his or mine. So I'm not gonna step on a limb. I wouldn't play aces like this, but I'm sure Linus is correct.
If I had aces here and I called a 4-bet and I saw this flop, I would be like, all right, I already lost.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh shit, right? Like if he triples it in, I have to fold, and right, like you're not actively putting your stack in.
I'm folding to any bets. I'm checking that little box.
Yeah, I wouldn't have played it like this, like I said.